knew all the topics this week, right? You know what's going on.
I know what's going on.
I'm saying that I was going to make a quick comparison to kind of segue us over because it's funny you bring this up. Roddy Ricch this week.
I feel bad for Roddy.
And again, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
so Roddy
yeah.
Ricch this week had deactivated all of his socials, Instagram, Twitter, because he had released a snippet of a new song on socials.
Yeah, he threw it on. I think he threw it on IG, right?
I think he threw it on Twitter.
Okay, he threw it on Twitter.
I think he threw it on Twitter. Yeah. So he deactivated it, and he also threw something in the story that says something like, I guess I'm a flop now because when people heard the snippet, I guess they weren't big fans of it.
Yeah.
Before we go any further, because I guess another reason as to why he probably deactivated his accounts is he probably felt like how you're feeling right now.
Fuck
right?
yeah, bro.
And I said
that shit hurts.
And he's coming from that's a young artist.
Roddy
is
and he
20.
probably he loved that song. That's why he posted a snippet. He was proud of it. Yeah.
That extra. If I post a snippet, that means I am infatuated with this record.
See that?
Mike, am I wrong or am I right,
See
bro?
that?
If I post you a snippet, nigga, I love it. And when I say, yo, y'all feeling this? I'm really saying, you say y'all love this shit.
Say y'all love this shit.
That's what I'm really saying.
Yeah. When those nights are slow.
I lose it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, fuck yo, y'all don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm
Because it starts to affect your mental. Because now it's a game of, yo, are y'all ingesting what I know is fire? Or y'all playing? What's going on?
What's happening?
But also, how many times have you heard a snippet and like it had to grow on you?
Yeah.
Like it had to grow on you for like 2 weeks, and then now I love this song.
I want to play. I want to play the snippet for everybody because I didn't hate it.
The people that say, "Oh, this had to grow on me," that shit is an insult. It still
Really?
no, you're not wrong for that. But
Really?
it comes off to the artist like,
Because
oh,
you
that
thought
guy,
it
I think
was a
gotta
hit.
grow on me. It's like gotta grow on you. It's like what the fuck you mean it gotta grow on you?
Yeah, because you thought it was an initial. You thought it was an initial hit when you.
I thought
first,
as soon as it came out, it should have been pow.
Because you
Okay.
appreciate it because you know everything that went into that song, and you've heard it. You're like, yo, this is fucking genius.
Right.
And
when
then
people hear it,
upon first listen, I might not get it. Like I might, as a listener,
it hurts.
It does hurt, and
I could feel how hurtful that could be.
Yeah, it hurts, bro. We're
But again,
sensitive.
it's important. We talk about this all the time here, right? To put yourself in the shoes as some of these artists.
Right.
Sometimes as fans, and I guess they don't have to do it,
right?
But they only think as fans, and it's like you don't understand. You're dealing with real people who are trying to issue you the shit that you like.
An artistic person.
You got to try to understand it a little bit. So let me play some of this snippet because I wasn't mad at it. Let me know what y'all.
I wasn't
think.
mad at it.
You heard it, right?
Yeah, I heard it.
Sound like Roddy.
How many times did I lose it in heavy?
How many times did I lose it and I have it?
How many times did I blow it back on dancers? Don't panic, cause I'm having these racks and rocks. Meet me at the mountain top.
Shit hard.
Wait, what?
Shit
I'm so
hard.
confused. I'm genuinely confused right. Are you sure that's the right snippet?
That is the correct snippet,
That's
Regi.
the snippet. And niggas
This
lost their
is
mind.
what people bullied
Yes.
Roddy off of social media for?
Yes, Regi.
Holy shit.
So
Yes.
So you know,
that's sad.
That's so sad.
That
It sounds
is
like
so
Roddy
sad.
to me.
Yeah.
Mind you, my fault, Deb,
Go ahead,
before
go
you
ahead,
go,
go ahead.
I'm
Mhm,
sorry.
go ahead.
He's working on a new project.
yes.
He's trying to complete his series to his Feed the Street series.
Yeah.
So y'all clowned his last album, so now he's trying to come back with another one. So this is probably one of the ones off that new project. My fault, Deb.
No,
Go ahead.
that's all good.
Yeah.
I think it is. You know what I think is? I think the way I feel like we're in this hyper tribalism kind of state when it comes to social media and stuff. So it's like if this is the narrative about you, it's really hard to break the mold because we've created this narrative. So it's like when you think about the Nick Cannon thing, which I totally disagree with this, but we all heard for years, oh, Nick Cannon's corny. That was the
That was a
tribal.
thing. Yeah,
that was
that
the
was a thing. I
tribal
see what
like
you're saying now.
like narrative on
Sure,
Nick Cannon. So
sure.
it's just like it's hard to break those narratives once they create it. So for Rowdy, his last album was to the populace was a blunder. Like people was talking shit all over social media. Yeah. So I feel like people were still on that vibe, like and just running with it for jokes. These kids don't care about Rowdy. Like these people that's commenting don't really care about him like that, bro. Like they looking to jump into the next joke. Like you know what I mean?
And then Roddy has to sit there and look
Take
at
it.
thousands of comments that are saying the same
Yeah,
thing.
you gotta take it, which is hard. Bro, that is yo.
But they also were quick to like call Roddy this like super mega star that one year,
Right.
Which they're not wrong because he had a
he was
phenomenal
on
year.
his- yo.
But
Project
they were
went
like,
crazy.
yo, they gave him the title of a star so quick, and then they
Yeah.
took it away mad quick too.
Yeah. They did that with
With
J.
Cole?
Cole too
Yeah.
early. Yes, they definitely
what?
did that with a lot of early Cole records. If J. Cole was not perceived,
But Cole was Cole. Well, you the Cole lover.
Wait,
too,
what
by
is
the way.
this?
I love Cole
What do
too.
you? Yeah. What do you?
I
mean
was just
by
saying
that?
Cole had a
when
big
Cole was trying to catch one.
But he had the warm up. No, he had the come with the warm up Friday night. Like he had like a journey. Though.
He had a journey, which
And
was
then-
beautiful. But I think the Jay-Z Tap is what not saying fucked it up, but it put a lot of pressure on his career.
Sure. Oh, this is like a side conversation. I'm sure, but like, okay, so even J. Cole himself and the fan base and the general public say like Sideline Story was like trash. Do you agree?
Okay.
Like it was like, oh, mainstream sound. What is this? And even Nas was like, oh, what is it? Like Workout, he didn't like it.
Right.
Like that was a whole thing.
Right.
And that was a thing for years. But I don't know. I look back on that album. I'm like, yo, this is fire.
It's a good album.
See, that's the thing though. You have the discernment to actually understand and like kind of what Javon is saying, not flock to the populist movement, as to be like, you know what? I could see where there's probably room for improvement for certain things, but shit don't be ass.
Yeah, no, this wasn't ass, bro.
Yeah, people were like, why did J. Cole sell out and give us Silent
I hate that sellout.
But that's what gets me tight though, because it's like, you ready, Reggie? You want to know why that gets me tight? Because people will become fans of an artist, right? And then when they get more fans and they're expected to do more things and grow and take it to the next level, they get real scary.
Yeah.
When it's like, did you just expect for your artist to just stay at this plateau right here for his entire career? Did you assume for anybody to not try to come in and elevate the career?
That's fast.
Did you assume for them to just accommodate for you and to what you like?
Yeah.
Like that shit is crazy to me. Are you dumb?
I'll be honest with you, and this was a big transition in my career personally,
right.
Where people don't realize like I came up in the rap, how can I say? I came up in rap. Like that was my social media rise, was like hip hop rappy kind of stuff. It wasn't R&B per se, like, but it was hip hop rap.
R&B wasn't what it was now.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I think Bryson was that crossover.
He was,
everything.
and we came up the same fucking
so like
time.
2015-ish.
Yes, I had WCW. He had Don't. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah,
but fucking, I remember that time, and I remember like the way people perceived the R&B, it was like people just thought it was corny. Like that shit was just corny to people and stuff like that. So that's why I say like, I forgot what my point was. Fuck, because that threw me off with Bryson.
Oh, my
Tribalism.
fault. Tribalism.
Fucking forgot.
Growing as an artist.
Growing as an artist. You said it fucked you up.
So that fan base that I had, the very original core, they didn't like that shit. Like anytime I would do it like real R&B shit, like pure shit, like I could tell like, oh, they like hate that shit. Like that crowd that I was getting into doing those tours for.
Yeah.
So that crowd wouldn't allow me to grow. And I respect that crowd a lot, but I understood them in that moment and would say, oh, I got to transition completely in order to do what I actually want to do. I was like, yo, I don't want to do this anymore. You understand what I'm saying? But they was not hearing that shit. But I completely transitioned that shit.
Is R&B being this R&B sensation that you are? Is that what you always truly wanted to do, and then you only started with hip hop because that was like the environment at the time, or did you genuinely want to be hip hop first and then found yourself later on?
Nah, I didn't know what I wanted to be. I just know I wanted to be popping.
It was some music.
I just know I wanted to make songs
that shit worked.
and make money from it, and that was it. And I just went with whatever was there, and that was what worked. And I was like, I'm gonna keep doing that. And then slowly, I started to discover myself, and was like, holy shit, I really like R&B. Like I want to really be a part of this, and that was it.
So you naturally
progressed.
See, this is why you gotta let your favorite artist fucking grow.
See? Let people grow. But I just feel like there's a lot of different fan bases out there that they won't. A lot of people that are fans that won't allow their favorite artist to grow. You gotta allow your favorite artist to grow.
What do you expect from? And I feel bad for artists like this because it's like, you see, I like minds like Roddy because he comes off to me as independent thinker in terms of how he does his stuff,
right?
And how he wants things to sound, or how he wants things to look. So it's like now you're forced to listen to groupthink because X amount of people are on the same side.
Yeah.
But that don't make it right.
Yeah, no.
Like that shit right there we just played?
Yeah.
I don't know. Look, I want y'all to comment below.
I liked it.
Let me know what was asked about that, like that where he had to.
Yeah, I was listening. I was confused. I was like, "Are you sure this is the right snippet?"
He should have got killed.
It sounds fine.
It sounds fine.
He should have got killed for that. He should have got killed for that.
And he's talking pain on it.
Yeah, I don't understand. Honestly, bro, I don't understand. Like I said, I think it's a tribalism issue where it's just like, this is the funny thing to do, and that's it. Same reason why when I go to Shade Room comments, I just know that there's certain niggas that have post notifications turned on and say, what is my joke to get the top comment? Like, that's the environment that we've created. So I know a nigga is looking to make jokes. The bigger you climb on the ladder, the more hate or jokes or, people that's going to shoot at you because that they know that's going to create more traction for them. It's a weird fucking like reward system that we have now, like with social media. I don't like it, and it's bringing out the wrong shit in people.
How known
reward system
do you guys want to get? Like, how big do you want your platform to get?
You just jumped into a big
because
conversation.
This is really tricky because like we obviously have like a podcast, and like Dev is like an R&B sensation. Like, do you want to be like A-list fucking Grammy? Because that opens up the world to criticize you like that. People are like millions of people are going to be in your comments.
Right.
Post notification on, be like, how can I insult this guy and like get the most likes on my comment?
Son.
And I would cry. I'm a sensitive girl. I don't want to be
like everything
famous.
is supposed to be sweet. What's
but
up?
I'm like so conflicted because I want our platform to grow and be mainstream.
Yes,
but I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Reggie,
like I'm a sensitive soul. Okay.
Reggie, I'm a sensitive girl.
Yo, every time
I'm a sensitive girl too.
I'm a sensitive girl too.
I'm a sensitive girl too.
That's some bad bitches.
Real talk though, bro.
Okay, but I genuinely want to know.
I have been scared. I've been thinking about this a lot. And fam, I've been thinking about that and I'm like, damn, how famous do you really want to be?
You want to go first?
I don't want to be. Like, I want to walk down the street looking mad, busted, like eating like something, like being messy and not have anybody recognize me. Like, I can't. I want that privacy. But I also want to be successful in this like camera shit.
Right.
So I don't know.
What you thinking? Because I got you.
Yeah, Devin's like, wait, you go
I
first.
fucking got you.
I want to be famous and successful enough to do what makes me happy every day and accrue a large
respect.
And what's the just so like this, right? If I was an engineer.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And I don't know, you have your very famous engineers right now, right?
Yeah,
you got your mix by Ali's, etc.
Oh, like audio guys.
Like audio engineers.
Alex Tomei.
Right. So like, I would
yeah.
want to be a big enough engineer as to where people would know to reference to me if they needed something really good.
Like a huge record.
Right, like a huge record.
Okay.
But not big enough as to where I'm the full draw.
Okay.
And I say that because the full draws don't get to be themselves.
No.
They don't get to have free time.
No.
I just seen Cardi B tweet this a couple weeks ago. She said, yo, I ain't gonna front, man. Being rich and famous is boring, yo. She just tweeted that shit.
That's interesting.
She just tweeted that shit. Yeah. Everybody in the
Mike
room
is
was like,
like,
I don't know.
Say, what the fuck? I'm like, fuck all that.
That's what she tweeted.
No, but I feel that though. I don't want to be like rich and famous.
Because it's like, yo.
Like, that doesn't like appeal to me.
Because it's like, yo, I want to go get $100 million and go do something with my fam, go do something with the guys. You go get $100 million, you got to go through mad different types of avenues, lawyers, other people got to touch it first.
To get to one thing.
Hey, let's just say I want to go paintballing today.
Right.
I could call up some people right now, like, yo, bro, let's go paintballing. Let's go handle that. When you're that big, you can't just go to a random.
It's all planned. It's not spontaneous. The spontaneous.
And that's how I live life.
Yeah,
I'm a very spontaneous human being.
I get
Shit
it.
could change in an hour.